special song to me, and it all kind of stemmed from one day when I was on the road. I was on tour, and I went to church in some random city, and this woman got up and shared her testimony, and she started talking about how, where do you go when you've done everything right, when you've prayed and you've been faithful, and yet the answer is no. In her case, she had been dealing with many health issues for years, and she prayed to be better, and just that wasn't the answer she got. And you know, she was so faithful, and she talked about all the things she'd learned through this experience, and I thought about that, and I thought, so many people ask that question. I've asked that question, like, and especially in this last year, just having answers to prayers come back that were not what I wanted, and especially when you feel like you've done everything right and still the answer is not what you wanted. And so this song is about having faith and trusting that there's a bigger plan than what I can see. And I'm a very faith-oriented person, and so I truly believe that God knows what's best for me, and that He will take me to the place that will make me the happiest in the end. Doesn't mean the journey is always going to be perfect or how I see it, but His vision is always clearer than mine.
We're here today at the studio. We have, of course, Luna. We also have Kara here. Meet Kara, everybody. Many of you probably already know her. It was crazy. We met in the studio when we were writing this song. Do you want to talk a little bit about the song, or? It's called Where Do We Go, and it's kind of about having to accept when things don't go the way you planned, but trusting that it was probably what it was meant to be, you know, that it's about, I mean, the lyric in the chorus, like, pretty much says it all. Like, where do we go when our prayers are answered, but the answer is no. And, you know, still kind of standing with faith in it and knowing that, like, maybe our way isn't the best way.